We're back. We're here for another Indy football game. And so now we're going to have a little recap of what happened today at Spirit Day.
My name's Kai Callahan, and this is Dean
Osborne.
And we are here anchoring today's homecoming game for Notre Dame against Crespi.
When students arrived this morning, torrential rainfall threatened to derail festivities. However, ASB decided to move the Spirit Games inside the gym and away from the rain. First up were the Spirit Games, tug of war, apple bobbing, and more. Like always, the seniors won every event besides the tug of war versus the faculty. After a short intermission and break for the students, the main course of the day began, the pep rally. As the rally got started, all fall sports teams walked into the gym, but it was the football team who received the most applause. It's important to acknowledge that the fun and excitement inside the gym was all made possible by the work of ASB and Tech Group. Both student organizations worked to cultivate an exciting experience, and it was clear by the noise in the gym their hard work paid off. Throughout the rally, memorable moments included performances by the Spirit teams and more student games. However, the most memorable part was when alumni and Notre Dame admissions director Alex Moss riled up the crowd for the football game. Chants of "Beat Crespi" reverberated across the valley. For NDSN, I'm Peter Smith.
Into anything. Well, then only yours is.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Notre Dame.
Stick with this. If you guys want to mute.
Looking across the field, you see the Irish Night Band here for, I'm pretty sure, the 500 and something time. I'm not quite sure the exact number, but they've been here very, very, very consistent.
They're truly one of the best. They have so much spirit and performance. Here are the cheerleaders. Oh, they're bringing out the, what is it, the banner? Not the banner.
Bring out the banner that the players will run through to
there we go.
begin the game and have their first appearance on the field aside from the warm-ups.
Officially 5 minutes till the game starts. Excited, very excited.
As we begin tonight's football game,
Fans are dressed in pink right now, showing their school spirit. And now we'll pray.
Amen. Lord, we give you thanks for our many gifts, for our families, for our friends, and for our communities. We pray that we may bring you glory by using our gifts to the best of our abilities to make the world a better place. We pray that this contest will be a demonstration of character, of pride, and of sportsmanship from both players, coaches, and fans. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Now, if you would please join the Irish Night Band in our national anthem.
Do we stand for this? Fireworks just went off. Missed it. Another one. Dean, can you see it?
A little bit. They stopped.
Oh, I wonder if they're going to let him. Come on, let off another one.
Indy students showing their spirit wearing pink. And it's really great, you know, that to have a student body that really comes out to these events and shows their full support for the team.
Definitely.
As the football team doing some stretches
Running
on
back.
the left end zone.
Look at all these parents, too. They definitely are ready today. It's not just the students, it's a family event. It's pretty
It
cool.
is, yes.
It's pretty cool.
Parents fill up almost just as much of the bleachers as students do, if anything more.
Yeah. 1, 2, almost 3.
What is your prediction? What is your prediction on the game today?
My prediction? Honestly, it's a 50-50. Crespi's pretty good. They beat us at JV yesterday, but today for freshmen, we killed it, 33-7. So it's anybody's game. Of course, I'm hoping for Notre Dame to win. It's only human, but I think this will be a very interesting game. What about you? What do you think?
I think both teams are going to put it all out on the field, and I think, well, right now we actually see the captains, the team captains for Crespi and for Notre Dame as they shake hands at the center of the field. But my prediction, I feel like both teams are always going to lay it out on the line, and they're going to give everything they have, knowing this is a rival game. And I mean, this is kind of what they play for, and it's a real good senior night. A real good night to have a senior night for sure for Notre Dame, knowing that they're playing against the rival team this night. And I think they're going to do really. I think both teams are going to do really well, but I hope the seniors for Notre Dame get what their satisfaction, they get what they want out of them tonight.
Here comes Varsity Crespi team running out. The parents and other fellow students cheer them on.
They've got bagpipers too. That's really cool.
As we get ready for the teams to stand up, remind everyone there's a 50-50 drawing tonight, 50-50 drawing. During the game tonight, members of the band booster will be moving to the stands selling 50-50 tickets.
It's interesting how a lot of teams, they have a band with tubas and trumpets and flutes and whatever else they have over there. But Crespi, they seem to have a band, and they have
A little bit extra.
They have bagpipes.
Yeah, and they have, I don't know what kind of drums those are, but they
Yeah,
don't
I've
look like
never
regular
seen,
drums.
I've never seen a bagpipe
I
in person, and I'm curious as to how they found someone that
First
can
off
play that,
played,
and that
yeah.
can keep playing that every year. I think that's neat.
And that they
That's
thought
neat.
of that as a
Yeah.
instrument to bring.
Yeah.
Oh,
Notre Dame.
oh, they
rushing
took it with
through.
them. Ooh.
Oh, they
With
took
the-
the whole side with them in the balloons.
It did not
are
rip.
in the air.
Oh, people are stuck under. Oh.
Beautiful sight to see.
Oh, look at all the balloons.
All that helium. All them colors. That is nice.
All those poor birds.
All those colors. Now that's how you walk onto the scene. Am I right?
You're right. For a
That-
homecoming game, this was good.
That's how you walk into the scene. 200 balloons, cheerleaders, and a giant poster. I don't know if you can do it much better than that.
Truly, you can't. They're just all clumping together. That's just really pretty.
And looks like the game's about to start. Notre Dame's return team, if I'm correct, setting up. Start the game.
Getting ready
Kickoff?
for kickoff. Yep.
It's just so much adrenaline in this game, and just such a rush when you're playing it and when you're watching it.
I can't even imagine what they're feeling right now, especially for all the seniors who this is their last year and basically their last game of the season. They have a game November 4th, but this is it. And there goes the ball. Off to number 27. Oh.
Strategic play by Crespi, having known that against the game against Alamany, Notre Dame, they had very good success running the ball off the return, getting the ball to the 30 and almost to the end zone one time.
Oh, wow.
And I think to the end zone, actually. But they got great yardage on those returns, and so I think Crespi, they were strategically trying to not get the ball to a Notre Dame Knight so that they could run it in.
Smart.
Notre Dame with their first possession of the game.
There we go. Number 10 moving over. Running back.
It's a run.
It's a run. Oh.
Breaks a couple tackles.
He's
And
going.
he's
He's
off.
going. Oh.
A spin.
There
Taken
we
down
go.
at the 50-yard line. Khalid Taylor. Such a powerful player.
He just powered on through past people who were just tripping over him.
His agility and just his absolute just determination when he's running the ball, it's a sight to see. It really is, and he's a force to be reckoned with.
There it goes. Oh, doing the same thing.
And
Number
it's a
27.
fake run. Quarterback gets tackled at the line of scrimmage.
Eric Zimmerman. He's getting switched.
Mikel Broussard being checked out the game for Mike Whiteside. At the wide receiver right now, Cameron Jones looking to make a play.
Goes to
Back to
running back
Khalid
number
Taylor. And he's tackled around the 53-yard line. And it's 3rd and 5.
Zimmerman passes. Ooh. Pass to Cameron Jones, took that down.
And it was a quick pass. It was a quick pass to Cameron Jones. Gained small yardage, and it looks like they might go for a kick this possession. No, they're going to go for it on 4th and 1. Small yardage to gain, but that's what they're looking for right now. And they run the QB sneak.
Oh.
Dog pile in the middle, and they have made it.
Nice.
Knights with the first down. Eric Zimmerman gets the play from the coach. They are ready to start their drive once more. Now there's Tyler Asamoah.
Looks like 1-against-1. Tyler Asamoah and Kalen Wesley.
And Khalid Taylor with a tackle around the 40-yard line, 41-yard line. And it is 2nd and 8.
Over on the Notre Dame side, it's looking really pumped.
Yeah, the band and the fans is really getting into it.
Really, is all the cheerleaders. Seems like an amazing game.
Looking for a run. Khalid Taylor breaks free,
Go.
running up the sideline.
Go, go.
It looks to be a score. Notre
Hey.
Dame touchdown.
Touchdown.
Khalid just, it seems like he has the whole package. He has the
He really
speed,
does.
he has the agility, he has
Got
the strength.
Mhm.
The roster that we have says they're all seniors and stuff like that, so it's the one that the school gave us.
Wait.
Yep, and there's also, this is the one that we have.
Notre Dame trying to gain some early momentum. And the kick is good by number 33, Derek Engel.
Score is 7-0.
Looking across the field, Notre Dame fans are very excited right now and are very hyped for their team who have just scored a touchdown.
I'd be pumped too. Look at the cheerleaders go. They're just, it's gonna be tough all day.
Both teams now setting up for the return. Notre Dame with the kick. Crespi with the return. Number 33, Derek Engel ready to kick off. Crespi looking to get their hands on the ball for the first time tonight.
See if he can make it. There goes the kick.
And it's a long one.
Oh,
Seems to be going down the middle.
Oh.
Trying to take the sideline. Going to be tackled by number 20, Troy Hillman. Crespi will start their drive at the 23-yard line. And it's a short run by Crespi to the right.
30-yard line, I think.
And it's run by number 6,
Sako Hera. Saku Hera. Sakau. Sako. Sako Hera.
Let's go back to the 20. It'll be 2nd and 13. False start.
False start of the Celts will cost them 5 yards.
2nd and 13.
Remain second down.
Their quarterback goes to number 28 on Crespi. He's running.
He's
Tackled.
Oh!
Pushed out by Caleb Taylor. Number 28 tried to run it.
Good tackle.
On
In
the
those cases, you need to
Crespi.
make sure to get them to the sideline as quick as possible. Because if not, they'll run that all the way to the end zone.
Truly.
That was a good reach. And that's a short run by number 12, Darius Herantes.
He said use fillers. Here's some other announcements. Pick up your copy of the Night magazine on magazine stands around the school. Read articles about your principal, Alice Cotty, the upcoming fall play, and other articles that will be of interest to you as an ND student. I love how we have their own magazine at the school. It's truly informing for the rest of the students, teachers,
other faculty. It shows our dedication and spirit in the school.
Yeah. And it's a pitch off to number 8, running straight down and getting tackled around the 55-yard line. That was number 8, Miles Anderson, who is a senior this year. Do you support Trump? Do you support Clinton? Do you know who Jill Stein and Jerry Johnson are? Come out Wednesday, November 2nd to the lecture hall at X period to watch ND debaters dress as the candidates and have an educational reenactment of the 2016 presidential debates. You will have an opportunity to pose questions to these candidates, stand-ins too. Come out and support your side. Crespi looking to continue their drive out here tonight. They've shown that they like the small game. They like to go for small yards and small gains, but yet they're still chugging away, and they're still gaining yards, and they're still advancing the ball down the field, which is a good thing for a football team.
Definitely. Also on Crespi, I just realized they have freshman players on their varsity team. We do not. That is.
And it's a pass down the middle by Crespi. Getting
Tackle by
tackled. That was to number
Cameron
11.
Jones. He got tackled by Cameron Jones, number 4.
And that was a catch by Darius Parantes. And it is 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line. And a time check, there is 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. That was a good, strong pass right down the middle by Crespi to gain some big yards. Now they're looking to capitalize on this position and score a touchdown. They seem to be changing up their formation for Crespi with the quarterback and the halfback. It's a fake, it's a pass over. That's a bubble pass. And it is a tackle close to the end zone.
He was caught by
That was a bubble
Caleb
play
Brown.
they ran there.
Yeah.
That was a bubble play they ran. It was very smart. Bubble play, for those who don't know, it is when you throw the ball to the wide receiver as another player in the slot sets a screen and blocks for them. Essentially, it's a screen pass to the left.
That's really smart.
Strong players down the line. I mean, I feel like those linemen, they don't get enough credit.
They really
Because when you look at the game, you're really just thinking about the quarterbacks and the wide receivers and the running backs, but nobody really considers
The
those linemen. Because every play, they're butting heads and they're putting their bodies out for their team. I mean,
They're putting everything out there. They're giving it all they've got every play,
Yeah.
every quarter, every game, and they're just going for it.
because they have strong hits, come from low center of gravity, and they really just drive those legs. And it looks to be a dog pile. Refs are waving it off. No touchdown yet. Very, very close to the end zone. Probably inches away.
And
1 yard away from the end zone.
I wonder if Notre Dame will be able to hold them.
It's first down, so they have a couple tries to get in there.
Oof.
And they're going to try to do a QB sneak, and the refs are looking at it, and
Touchdown.
it's a touchdown.
Touchdown for
from
Crespi.
Seltz. The QB sneak worked in this instance, getting themselves the 1 yard they needed to score the touchdown.
No, please. You're way better at this than I am. I'm just listening to you to see what I can do.
say? Why say nothing? So his kick is no good. Say everything. You just say try to keep from saying
Should I say a filler? Should I just say a filler right now?
Sure.
Attention all juniors and seniors. The presidential debates are over and Election Day, November 8th, is approaching. There's no better way to understand the consequences of this election than to attend the Washington, D.C. close-up trip February 2017. You can still sign up to part of an experience where you will meet students from all over this great nation and experience Democracy Boot Camp. Email Mr. Woolry at ndhs.org.
Notre Dame looking to start another drive. Khalid Taylor in the back, along with Tyler Asamoah, always looking for extra yards, which they can get at will.
And
A high kick once again, not wanting Notre Dame to catch the ball and get a chance to score off the return.
I wonder how long they will use that strategy till we probably catch up on it.
We'll probably use it for the rest of the game. I mean, it's a smart play, knowing that they've had past success. Notre Dame has had past success scoring off of those returns. So I think since knowing that they're trying to keep that from happening and just not even letting them touch the ball at all.
Yeah.
And it is Eric Zimmerman catching the snap, and it's a run, and Khalid Taylor is tackled around the 20-yard line. Four minutes left in the first quarter. Notre Dame looking to score before the end of the quarter to give themselves a lead in this game. Notre Dame looking to get themselves away from from one end zone into the other. And it's another run by Khalid Taylor.
Another fake threw it a wide receiver and then gave it off to the running back.
Short run by Khalid Taylor. Still looking, I mean, he'll get some short runs on you, and then all of a sudden he'll just blow out for a big one. Because he'll go 5 yards, 5 yards, and 5 yards, and then next thing you know, he'll go streaking off, and he'll go for a 50-yard run when you don't even see it. You won't even see it coming, and when he'll shoot out like a cannon. Yep. Looking for a pass.
Throws
and it is
it.
Caught by number 4.
Cameron Jones. Stopped on the 27-yard line.
That is excellent execution by the Notre Dame squad right now. They're catching everything that they throw. They're gaining every time that they run. And I could say the same for Crespi. I mean, it's just great execution, because that's a difficult thing in sports. You have all the plays, but you got to be able to execute. You got to be able to catch the passes.
And they've been very consistent.
Very consistent.
In these past games.
And it's a short
Up
and
to no-
another catch
By Cameron Jones, number 4.
by Cameron Jones. Notre Dame probably looking to gain some long yards soon. They've been running the ball lately for a while. Probably going to look to throw, maybe get themselves to the other 40-yard line to really just try to put themselves in a good position to score soon. But if they need to go slow, then I think they will do that.
Yep.
And it's a run down the middle.
And I think that's what they're going to do. Just keep doing
Like
5 yard,
Taylor.
5 yard, 5 yard.
I think as long as they keep gaining, I think they'll be fine, because they have time. They don't need a big play, but I don't think it hurt them if they went for one.
Yeah.
If that's what they wanted to do. I don't think it would hurt them the slightest.
Especially if they use their main players like Tyler Asamoto.
For sure. And there's a flag on the field.
Flag stops the play.
It's going to go to the 41 second.
Is it a penalty on Crespi?
They seem to be advancing
Nice 5 yards.
the ball.
Yep.
Second out.
So yes, it is a penalty on Crespi. And it's caught and taken up the sideline by Khalid Taylor. And once again, another short run. Gaining about 3 yards on that play.
But not before Khalid Taylor earns the first down.
Khalid Taylor, he's just so consistent with his running. I mean, he's constantly a threat, and he's always gaining. He's always gaining. He doesn't lose yards when he runs.
Never.
He just keeps gaining yards and gaining yards, even if it's just one,
Yeah.
which is good for a team to have a player like that can give you that type of performance day in and day out.
Saves his energy with each yard and then just goes for the full-on blast. Oh,
And it's a
Fake.
fake run, thrown up.
going. Oh!
And
Missed by
Overthrown.
Luca DiCristo.
a little overthrown by Notre Dame, but it happens. I mean,
It's football.
football, you strive for perfection. Coach say that all the time. You want perfection because if one player messes up the play, then everyone messes up the play. But in that case, that's just human error. That's just we can only strive for perfection. We can only strive for perfection. But
Only strive for perfection in an imperfect world.
Notre Dame still playing very well as a team right now. And it's a run.
Run by Caleb Taylor, number 27.
And it's a tackle at the 45-yard line.
Give a nice third down, 8 yards to go.
And Mikel Broussard is checked in the game for number 34, Mike Whiteside. They seem to be making a lot of switches with Mikel and Whiteside.
Changing it up a bit. Throw Crespi off, probably.
It looks to be a throw. It's a throw to
Tyler.
Tyler
Oh!
which is
So
dropped.
close. Who was that? Number 50. Just knocked it right out of his hands.
Looking to connect on that play and make a catch at the 20. But Crespi, with good defense, came out and knocked the ball out.
Just mid.
Great play by Crespi. Good look by Notre Dame.
Now this is the time for them to stop with the little.
I think that just rejuvenated the crowd. I think that rejuvenated the teams. I think everyone has another little burst of energy inside of them right now. The ball is hiked by Notre Dame. It's going to be kicked. Number 33,
Oh.
Derek Engel. And it looks like it's going to be a fair catch by Crespi.
8 seconds left in the game.
Crespi not looking to run that play. Notre Dame's defense quick to come for the ball.
Playing Star Wars right now. That's
And Crespi trying to get away from the end zone, trying to gain some yards, but tackled shortly past the line of scrimmage.
And now the first quarter is over.
And the score is 7-6. Notre Dame with a lead on Crespi here at the end of the first quarter. Crespi will start off the second quarter at third and 3. Or 3rd and 12, my bad. I mean, second and 12. And so what are your predictions for the second quarter coming up?
Truly, I'm shocked. I've watched football games before here at the school, but it's a way greater view from up here. Basically what Notre Dame's doing, just if they keep doing what they're doing, I think we'll be at a good, steady pace. But Crespi is coming up on us with even that hit when they hit the ball out. So it's any man's game, truly. What do you think? What are your predictions?
I'd have to say, I think both teams came out with a lot of energy from the get-go. And I think once more, I think they do the same. I think they both just really, they're definitely going to want to keep up the tempo and the energy that they have right now. When you get momentum, you just want to keep going with it rather than try to cut it off. So, and I think it's cool because football, coaches, they're very animated. They're almost as animated as the players.
Yeah.
They're running up and they're bumping players and high-fiving and talking. They're yelling. They're really just very inclusive in the game. I think they're just really into it. And I think the whole way they handle themselves, I think there's a part to where they need to be respected and another part to where you can have a relationship with them.
They truly care about their teammates or their players as if they were family. This whole team is basically family.
Yeah, that's how football works. They want to instill family into all the players and kind of say, like, hey, like, we're all a team here, and we're all together.
And on that field, you take care of family, definitely.
And that's why, because you wouldn't block for a stranger. You wouldn't block for a stranger because they have no value to you. But if you're family, they have as much value as you're placed in the 47-yard line. And Notre Dame will look to score right now. It looks to be, with about 10 minutes left in the game, or in the second half, it looks like Notre Dame is going to try to get an easy score and get a quick score. And then probably around 4 minutes, I'm assuming. Tyler Asamoah pointing at the ref, seems to be having some words. And it's a high handoff. Strong move down the middle by number 8, Kylan Wilborn. Now he's had a great season. He's strong, he's big, he's tough, and he doesn't care about opponents, and he doesn't care about what happens with them. He's determined to run them over and keep going.
Well, a guy who's 6'2" and 240 pounds, I wouldn't be scared either. I'd be like
he'll
a
step
car.
on your chest and keep walking.
Just keep going.
If you got to get to the end zone. Oh! His feet seem to be taken from under him on that last run. A tackle by number 1 for Crespi, Cameron Coleman. And these football games are a great atmosphere for students to come and just have a good time. Over there by the snack stand, they just seem to be having a blast, talking it up. And it's a hike by number 2, and taken down. Number 8, once more, Kylan Wilborn.
But at these games, it's more than just Notre Dame and the opponent or the visitor. It's basically everyone in the neighborhood. Everyone comes to these games.
Basically.
From different schools, from around the neighborhood. It's more of a home feel at these games.
Well, rivalry games, I mean, those are the ones you want to be at as a student and just as a person in the Valley. And it seems to be a run up the right side.
There he goes, number
Getting
2.
free, held, and taken down by 4 or 5 Celts. Number 2, Miles No, not Miles
Do we have a number 2? Dylan?
Taken down by number 2 for
Did they see Dylan?
taken down as number 2 on Notre Dame.
There's just some extra names and players. Oh, no.
Looking to make another play. Probably will be a handoff to Kylan Wilborn. He's had a good night tonight, and good nights in the past. But it's a pass to Tyler Asamoah. Slips a bit and is tackled. And it is 2nd and 10 at the 18-yard line. Now 2nd and 4 at the 18-yard line. The band always supplying us with good music.
Oh, yeah. We can hear it from over here. It's just getting pumped up.
The heart, soul of Notre Dame.
Timeout, Crespi. During this timeout, Notre Dame High School would love to extend a warm welcome back to all alumni, stretching as far back as the first graduating class of 1951. We're all of our 1950s alums.
Notre Dame looking to build some energy on
Yeah.
this next drive and come out and just get everything they have. I mean, they're for sure looking to really just try to get them in a position to where they don't feel like they can come back. And for Crespi, I mean, probably they're looking to do the same. I mean, it's a close game, anybody's game, so you can't quite say that anyone's down, anyone's up. It's just everyone's kind of at the same level here. So it's anyone's game, and it's a chance for anyone to go on a run and really prove themselves in this game.
Each team is bringing everything they've got to the field right now.
I mean, seniors, I don't know why they wouldn't be
The last
for the
home
last
game, homecoming,
Yeah.
senior night.
It's my last homecoming game. I know.
They have.
I'm
I
gonna go
mean,
off to
I don't
play.
know. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you?
And it's a motion.
For
And it's a run by the quarterback trying to get into the end zone. And he is tackled short of the end zone.
number
At the
18th yard line.
at the 4-yard line.
Oh, change. I think Levi Weedman, number 2, caught that. They're getting real close now. First down.
And a run down the middle. Notre Dame, I mean, Notre Dame with the touchdown.
Touchdown, Notre Dame.
My freshman coach Jones was here. He'd be giving that fist pump, being like, yes.
Yes,
Yes,
fist pump in
we've
the
got
air.
it. We've got him where we want him. That was his signature thing. I remember that.
That's it's like a breakfast club. Fist in the air.
Breakfast Club.
Never saw the Breakfast Club.
How does that relate to the Breakfast Club? Please tell me. Please.
He pumps his fist in the air, you know, just,
Is that a good movie to see?
yeah, it is a good movie.
All right, everyone watching this broadcast right now, you should watch the Breakfast Club.
Honestly, I think everyone is watching this broadcast
Look
right
out
now
for
have
the- for
seen
the
it.
fist pump.
Yeah, definitely. End of the movie. It's the main part. you're a loner in this. Not seeing the
Yeah.
Breakfast Club.
He used to always give me that fist pump too. He used to give me that fist pump and be like, yes, like it's like an approval.
I bet he watched the Breakfast Club though.
I bet you we did.
I bet he took it
I
from
bet you
that.
we did. Notre Dame. I mean, this atmosphere is incredible. It's incredible at this homecoming game. And it's incredible every game, though. I mean, they bring it every day. I mean, and it's not just the players. It's the refs. It's the coaches. It's the fans. It's the band. It's students. Everyone. Parents. Everyone that's on this field, that's in this school, on this campus right now, they all bring it every day.
Yeah.
Because they want to root on their team. And
get some food too.
Uh-huh.
Because I can smell
You can smell the
food.
aroma.
I can feel it and smell the food. It's making me a bit hungry.
Crespi now looking to answer back with a touchdown of their own.
You can see the football players on Notre Dame. They were feeling a little pumped. They could feel the music too, just dancing a bit. Number 14.
Number 14
Terrell Stanley just caught.
is taken down. So you need a lot of things when you're returning the ball. You need speed for sure, but you also need agility and you need some shiftiness. Because somebody's coming at you and you find a gap in half a second, you got to be able to take that gap, and then you got to have the speed to shoot through that gap and take off.
How they have just literally a second and a half to make a decision on what they're going to do and where they're going to go and how much they're going to put into it is just mind-blowing. I'd sit there for a while probably and then get hit if I was playing the game.
It's a motion play by Crespi.
Oh!
A stiff arm taken up the
Taken
sideline.
down.
Number 1, Cameron Coleman is taken down. Strong run, smart run by Cameron Coleman that play. As he takes a seat on the bench and is subbed out. Crespi at the 45-yard line.
And
Looking to get some yards. It's a pitch off to number 22. Trevor Gill with a good run that last play. Really gaining some steady yards here in this game. Probably look to get to the sideline that way. He could stop the clock, but what happens. Sometimes can't get where you want to be. Just gotta look for it next play.
Score is 14-6.
And Crespi.
Oh!
It's a short play. Short pass executed and caught by number 30, Michael Salarino.
Looking at the roster and their height and weight, I would be scared right now if I was on the field. But these boys, Notre Dame, they just are unflinching. They have no fear going into this game, going on the field. Magnus, oh. Penalty called on Notre Dame.
And
Can we say that? Can we say that? Can we say that your coach just texted you about the Bears?
right now, Crespi, number 12, Hamish McClure. Man, isn't that a name? Hamish McClure, man, that's a good name too.
That's got to be Irish?
I might change mine
Hamish?
to that. Hamish McClure.
Hamish McClure. That has to be Scottish or Irish.
I was thinking of Irish.
Yeah.
And it's a handoff to number 8. Good blocks, good yards.
Number
Stopped
8.
at the 40-yard line for Crespi.
number 8, Miles Anderson. That's an easy name.
Miles Anderson.
There's Hamish McClurch.
Our job is difficult.
It is. We got to pronounce the name correct. There's a bunch of names I don't know if I could pronounce them. Hamish McClure and then Miles Anderson. Let's see.
And off to Hamish McClure.
Oh!
Take it in, but wow.
All I saw was him just start running and then boom,
Number
to the ground.
22, Trevor Gill. He was running down the middle and got met with a brick wall. He didn't see it coming. That brick wall was moving too. It came at him.
Wasn't just standing there, just ooh. I didn't even see him really go down. It was so fast. He just ran right into him. Let's see.
Looks to have double wide receivers right now. And it's a short pass.
To number
Look at
21,
bubble
Anthony
screen once
Booker.
more.
Oh, there we go.
That bubble screen gets you probably about a good 5 yards each time. I mean, because just yet alone the positioning sets you up for those 5 yards.
Yeah.
Third down, 2 yards to go.
Right now, 3rd down, 2 yards to go. 4 minutes left in the game. At the 33-yard line is Crespi, Hamish McClure. Now, I'm never going to forget that name.
I will never. Good old Hamish McClure.
Looks to have number 6, Sekou Hera. And
Those
that's
are
a short pass, number 28.
Ryan
Breaks
Melkovich.
free. And gets tackled at the 25-yard line. That was number 28.
Ryan Milkovich. Milkovich?
Ryan
Milkovich.
Good pronunciation.
Oh, thank you. I think I'm getting better at this.
I think
This,
so, too.
at this last name business.
And we have number 14, Terrell Stanley,
Oh.
as the wide receiver.
Oh!
Pass is caught by number 21, Anthony Booker. Khalid Taylor with the tackle.
Just
I
got
can hear
him.
the impact from over here.
Yeah. Just boom. He got him right at the legs, basically, and just knocked him down.
Yeah, with a bigger guy, usually if you get him from the upper body, they'll just shrug you off if you're shorter. But if you come for the legs and get a lower center of gravity, it works a lot better.
Because these boys are just walls. Individually walls, and when they come together, it's just a big wall.
And McClure throwing to number 1, taking
Oh.
up the sideline, stumbles and is taken down at the 15-yard line. That was Cameron Coleman. Cameron Coleman has had good plays throughout the game. I've seen him. The Crespi fans looking for a touchdown for their team.
It's definitely weird being on the Crespi side. I keep wanting to clap because they're clapping. I'm like, oh wait, not my school, not the team I'm rooting for.
And it's a handoff. Oh, fake handoff. It got me.
Oh,
Amish McClure taken down.
Chris Galvez, second down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. And it's 2nd and 10. So no gain on the last play. Minute and 30 seconds left. Crespi looking to score before halftime. If they don't, they do not come back to where they have started. So they're looking to score. And it's a motion by number 21. Taken in by Hamish McClure. Close to the end zone is Crespi.
Mike Whiteside.
Creds to Hamish, the QB, is actually doing really well this game on the Crespi side. Give him props for that.
Driving those legs. Refs looking to see where the ball has landed.
Number 21, Anthony Booker was the ball carrier.
And the ref places the ball
Number 10, look at Crespi on tackle.
at the 2-yard line.
Timeout, Crespi.
And it's 1st and 2.
Having a timeout right now.
Crespi with the timeout looking to find 1 or 2 good plays to get them into the end zone. QB sneak could get you a good one or two. So that's probably what they're going to go for. But, you know, I mean, coaches, they always got tricks up their sleeve. Because usually if it's as easy for us to predict, then it's probably just as easy for Notre Dame's coaches to predict, who do this for a living. So they're probably going to come up with something a little better than a QB sneak.
Wow.
You know, just they're smart, you know. They're smart. They know what they're doing, and
They do this every year. Yeah. New
They're
teams,
gonna-
new players.
yeah, they're gonna try to mix it up. They're gonna try to confuse the defense. The defense gonna try to confuse the offense. So we'll see what goes down.
We'll see who pulls it off. Oh.
$1 each, 6 tickets.
Honestly, no injuries in this game. I think that's been great so far. I mean, because usually sometimes there'll be 4 or 5 injuries just in the first half alone.
Yeah.
But the fact that Med team has not had to run onto the field yet is a good thing.
Hopefully, let's not jinx it. Knock on wood.
Let's knock on that
Yeah.
wood, shall we?
That-
All right. Crespi looking for small yards with a big play. Going to take it down the middle, and it is a touchdown for the Crespi Scouts.
Score 14-12 now. With 33
They
seconds
have
left in the
reached the
game.
end zone with 33 seconds left for Notre Dame to try to score. Crespi with a good run, and a smart run, and a smart play, and a smart drive.
Number 15, Evan Silva on the point after.
And Evan Silver, number 15 for Crespi, looking to kick the ball for 1.
Knights take a timeout.
Knights looking to come up with a play to block the kick.
While there's a timeout, just going to give another announcement. Attention, juniors and seniors. The blood drive is Tuesday, November 8th from 7:30 to 1:30. It is a gold day. If you would like to sign up, you may sign up in the quad during lunch this week and next week. You must be at least 16 with parents or guardian consent to donate blood. If you are 17 or older, you do not need the parental consent form. Our school goal is to donate 144 pence or more. Sophomores who will be turning 16 by the 8th of November are also allowed to donate with parental consent.
Looking across the field, I see phones, you know,
Oh,
with their lights on. Pretty sight to see from the crowd.
definitely. This might be
I might turn on my
Snapchat.
phone.
Yeah, this is kind of Snapchat worthy though too.
Very Snapchat worthy.
Yeah. Anybody who's at the game right now on the Crespi side or on the other side,
Crespi
really-
looking to score. They seem to be looking to go for 2 to tie up the game. Defense clapping their hands.
oh,
Exciting game so far.
and my phone died.
You have another fill?
No, read all of them.
And Notre Dame
Oh.
waving their phones now in dramatic fashion.
Is this for breast cancer? Or are they doing this as,
It's
or
just fun to watch
it's
from
just?
over here.
It truly is. I wish I could watch it. Oh.
And I'm curious as to who started that. You guys just want
told me the
I can get it
world
going
is
for everyone
gonna
else.
roll me.
Well, seniors are very impactful. They can do basically whatever they want. So it's probably the whole group that decided. Now there's only a couple left, couple little sparks.
I guess they all shut them off.
It's always funny to me that we have the seniors, sophomores, and juniors on one side in their own little bleacher, and then freshmen have their own mini bleacher area that they have taken for themselves.
True that.
I think this is the first year that freshmen have taken their own bleacher instead of being in the back of the
Yeah.
seniors, juniors, and sophomores.
Well, a lot of the freshmen over there,
They're in that clump,
and
yeah.
They're talking amongst themselves.
And then they're in that. There's just so many places to go in this
I
field.
mean, yeah, it's just, but personally, I just love the atmosphere. I mean, everything that goes on here, it's just fun to watch, fun to be around. It gets you excited as a person and as other people. It's just a cool thing to experience as a student and just as somebody that lives or comes to the Valley.
Definitely. Crespi parents and fans really pumped. They're all here tonight. Basically, this whole section over here is filled up. Everybody came down for this game.
And the interesting thing about football is that they build not just a player, but they build an athlete. Like in other sports, sometimes they only work on skill, but they work on an athlete. They built an athlete when you come and you join the football team.
They could do anything basically after football too. Oh, they did
And
not decide to do.
Khalid Taylor, who's going to make a run for it, trying to take the outside, gets a couple good blocks. He's running.
Oh, there he goes. Oh.
He runs into four Celts and is taken down. Seemed to slow up around the 35-yard line. I think he was deciding whether or not he wanted to take it down the middle or go to the sideline, but that's great positioning for Notre Dame. Now, with the ability to score with a quick pass to maybe around the 20-yard line, I think. If they can get there, I think they could kick it and take their 3 points in the half.
Yeah. I was surprised when they kicked it. It wasn't way off so that we couldn't catch it. It just went almost just
as we predicted,
line drive down.
that the ball never come to them, but it did. And
Yeah.
I mean, as you can see, they gained some pretty fair yards off of that.
Yeah.
So it makes sense as to why you wouldn't get it to them, because Notre Dame,
They took the ball and he just went for it. Killed it. Close game, score 14-13, second quarter. First and 10th. Let's see how far they can go with this.
I guess there was a flag on the play, so they didn't gain as many
Oh.
yards as you would think after the run.
Clayton Taylor, the ball carrier, stopped by number 52, James Townsend.
And it looks like the clock will run, and the first half will come to an end.
1. First half with Notre Dame ahead by 1.
Seniors now with only 1 half left. Take everything they have, put everything on the table, put it all on the line.
I think they're going to start setting up for halftime.
And the halftime show will begin
This is probably one of my favorite parts of a football game is the halftime.
For sure.
And definitely homecoming, they bring it all. They got their dancers, we've got song, we've got cheer, we've got our whole band, got everybody coming down, and we've got our homecoming court
Yep.
today. We'll find out who is our king and queen, our homecoming king and queen. I say goodbye to Dean as he leaves today. It was a pleasure announcing with you.
It has been a pleasure. It has been a pleasure.
A true pleasure.
I need to go.
As you leave, you should definitely go and see the Breakfast Club.
Of course,
I think
Breakfast Club.
You should. You definitely should.
Shout out to my coach. All right. Fans, I hope you enjoy the rest of the game.
Dean out. I have John Parker here as my now other co-anchor.
Yes, this is John Park here. How's everybody doing?
So what are your predictions after halftime? What are your predictions for the third quarter?
I'm going to have to say, in my personal opinion, from watching the game from an analysis point of view, I'm going to have to say ND pulls it out. But Crespi's putting up a great fight out there.
They are. They're pushing through. Their defense is pretty phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean, both defenses, I feel, have absolutely dominated so far. Many drives stopped. Both offensive coordinators have no plan because they can't get through the defenses of both teams.
Well, they're just walls.
Exactly. But it's good to see this ND band out there.
All the spirit.
You got the student sections all in pink.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
I can still see some of the balloons that were let go earlier, first part of the game. They're just now hovering.
This ND band goes to every single football game. It's quite amazing.
Home games, away games, and they just give it
Kill
their
it.
all. They kill it.
They kill it. They absolutely kill it.
Oh, yeah.
And I couldn't do it. I know that.
No.
I got places to be on Friday night.
Places to be. Where do you go? Where do you go on a Friday night, John?
Where do I go on a Friday night? Isn't that the question? I don't even know. But this ND band, I mean, oh.
Here we go.
Great marching so far.
And they're all just in unison.
Very blue.
Very blue. A little bit of white, a little bit of gold, a little bit of everything.
You know that happens to be the ND colors?
Oh, it does. It does.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Here we go.
We're jamming ourselves.
They're up here just. I'm getting pumped. I could run down on that field right now and be pretty pumped.
I can't stress enough how fun it is being here. We got a perfect view of the entire field, and thank you. And we're now going to go to a video of the homecoming court.
Hi, I'm Brennan. Just thank everyone for nominating me on homecoming court. I want to shout out my dogs, Keto and Clayton, and good luck to everyone on homecoming court.
Hey, I'm Sam Holtz. Thank you guys all for nominating me for homecoming court. It really means a lot. Shout out to all my friends and family. Love you guys so much. So go Knights.
I'm Dirk Rudy. I would like to thank my fellow Knights for nominating me for Homecoming King. Truly an honor. And I would like to also thank my mom, my dad, my sister, and all my friends.
Hey guys, my name is Kenneth Sears. I just wanted to say in advance thank you to anyone who will be nominating me for Homecoming King. It truly means a lot, and a big shout out to all my friends and my family who are always there to support me. Go Knights.
Hi, my name is Jane Feldmeyer, and thank you for nominating me for Homecoming Queen. I'd like to say thank you to all my friends who nominated me, and congratulations to everyone on the court.
Hi, I'm Aspen Jones, and I'd like to say thank you for the nomination. Shout out to all my friends, and go Knights!
Hi, I'm Monica Pearson, and I'd like to thank all my friends who nominated me, and good luck to all the other nominees.
Hi, my name is Kylie Tiddick. I'd like to thank everyone who nominated me, and I'd like to say congratulations to everyone on the court.
Hi, I'm Razzle Zaponza. Thank you to all my friends and fellow Knights for voting me for Homecoming Queen. I'd like to thank my parents, my family, my friends, and everyone out there to support me. Go Knights!
We talked to some of the football players before the homecoming game, and here's what you get.
Hi. Our last home game, homecoming, senior night.
It's my last homecoming game. I know I'm going to go off to play some college ball next year.
The game is pretty much life for me. I mean, I've been playing since I was like 6.
Kind of sets the tone and like carries out into Saturday.
So there's nothing like it. So I'm really excited to experience this great moment.
Hopefully we'll all do well as a team and we'll come out with the W.
No, it means a lot because, you know, it's our senior night. It might be our last game for most of us. Might not be playing in college. So, you know, we just got to go out, perform as best as we can, and, you know, see what happens. Hope we get that W.
I hope that you guys can see a football team that's going to dominate Crespi and blow out Crespi because they're our rivals and it's homecoming and it's a big game.
Yo, we got, we all we need. Yo, we got, we all we need. Yo, we got, we all we need.
We'll see you back at the start of the second half.
Hi. Our last home game, homecoming, senior night.
It's my last homecoming game. I know I'm going to go off to play some college ball next year.
The game is pretty much life for me. I mean, I've been playing since I was like 6.
Kind of sets the tone and like carries out into Saturday.
So there's nothing like it. So I'm really excited to experience this great moment.
Hopefully we'll all do well as a team and we'll come out with the W.
No, it means a lot because, you know, it's our senior night. It might be our last game for most of us. Might not be playing in college. So, you know, we just got to go out, perform as best as we can, and, you know, see what happens. Hope we get that W.
I hope that you guys can see a football team that's going to dominate Crespi and blow out Crespi because they're our rivals and it's homecoming and it's a big game.
Yo, we got, we all we need. Yo, we got, we all we need. Yo, we got, we all we need. I believe that we
Okay, we got the camera really far across the field. He has a mic. Is that Michael? He needs to. What is he doing? Michael, if you can hear me, nod the camera up and down. Oh no. Okay, Michael, slowly pan to the left. No, wait, who's that?
That's Mr. Riker.
That's so funny. Gotta go back.
They're coming on top of a wall, so. Yeah, I noticed that they kept pushing it.
Great display of fireworks by the Notre Dame facilities.
It was truly amazing, but now all the smoke from the fireworks is on the field. It's gonna little.
This Notre Dame football team is going to go through this. Oh.
Last time they took it with them.
Yeah.
At least this
I
time,
saw that.
they got trapped underneath it last time. At least it just ripped this time.
We have a rowdy student section after the announcement of homecoming king and queen.
Do you know who was announced?
I do not, nor do I really care, but
It's all about the football game.
exactly, all about that gridiron football.
The homecoming queen of queen. Just extra. Aspen Jones won for homecoming king. Queen. Oh, it's a girl. Aspen Jones won for homecoming queen.
Oh, Aspen.
Oh, do you smell that? Smell that smoke?
Smells like football, that's what it smells
Isn't
like.
that exactly? Fireworks, meat on the grill, and sweat. All combinations
Blood,
of football.
sweat, tears.
Tears.
That's what it's all about.
3 things in football.
We're awaiting this kickoff. Crespi will be receiving.
Very excited. This is our team roster, and that's Crespi.
I'm excited to see this second half since we had such a great first half of football.
What are your
Expectations?
Yes. What are your expectations?
I'm looking for a physical half. I'm looking for a mental half, and I'm looking for a spiritual half.
Spiritual too. Elaborate.
I'm looking for these guys. You know, a lot of these seniors, this is their last football game ever, and you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if a few tears are shed, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see this physical groove of ND students go out there and make their names.
True, true. Number 14 with the ball on the Crespi side.
That is Terrell Stanley.
Terrell Stanley. In the beginning, well, it was mostly Crespi when they did their kickoff. They would try to kick it away from the team because they knew that Notre Dame would have an advantage if they got the ball and started running for it. Notre Dame hasn't. Notre Dame does the same strategy, just kicks it right to players and just gets down and dirty and gets the players.
Yeah, of course. It's because of ND's special teams. It's pretty stout.
What are the special teams?
Special teams?
Yeah. They're just extra special.
It's carried by number 22, Trevor Gill. That's a fun name.
Ah. It seems, are they brothers? Are there twins on this team?
Quarterback number 12, Hamish McClure.
Hamish, he's back. There he goes. Oh! And tackled. Tackled at the 36-yard line.
That was the quarterback, Hamish McClure, with the run. He cut out that outside, and I thought he was gone for a second.
Yeah, I couldn't see him.
Number 22, Trevor Gill in the backfield.
See, and there goes the ball.
Looks
Hamish.
left.
Oh! Number 14 and tackled by number 21, Chris Boehm.
That was the catch by number 14, Terrell Stanley. Terrell Stanley is putting his name on this game.
Yeah.
ND has to stop these large passing gains, or else they will not stay in this game.
Yeah. ND's strategy usually is they will do short passes, get a 5-yard, 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 and then towards the end make a long pass. But Crespi's just going for the long passes through and through, and
Exactly.
they're succeeding in this. I wonder if Notre Dame will change it up a bit. Hamish McClure going for it. Oh! Stopped at the 10-yard line.
It's about like a 10-yard pickup by Hamish.
Hamish is killing it on the Crespi team.
Yeah. When you have a dual threat quarterback like Hamish where he can throw it and run it, it's very hard to defend for the Notre Dame side.
Yeah.
He's in the shotgun position now. You've got 3 wide receivers lined up to his left.
And there he goes.
He looks left.
Passes it to number 1, Cameron Coleman. Gets tackled down.
Small gain by Cameron Golden. But that's what you need. You need little pickups that lead to big pickups. You know, you get a good 1, 2, maybe a 5. And then you can look forward to getting that huge 20-yard gain.
The little things will help you win the game.
Exactly. This is an excellent display of quarterbacking by Hamish.
Agreed.
He has 3 backs in the backfield. Hand off to number 8. Number 8, Miles Anderson, about a 2-yard pickup. Crespi can still not get in the end zone.
And that's truly one of the best parts of the Notre Dame team is we just stop them and, you know, use all their strength and defense to block Crespi.
Exactly. Okay. Number 12, Hamish McClure under center. There's a flag on the play.
Penalty offsides.
Offsides, defense.
Penalty on Notre Dame.
Those are drive busters for the defense. You know, you got 3 hard stops, and you're feeling pretty good about yourself, and then you get a penalty like that, and it's like it all gets wiped away. It's a big bummer for that Notre Dame squad.
Bummer.
Hamish McClure, quarterback.
Touchdown. Crespi.
You know, that entire drive was an excellent display of how to play the quarterback position. Hamish had that 20-yard pickup. He had a couple little splots here and there. But with his legs, he kept the drive going, and that's what it all is about. It's keeping your squad in there when you matter most.
Keeping the squad together, definitely.
Number 15, Evan Silva with the kick. It is good.
Score is 14-20 right now. Let's see if Notre Dame can get back up there and hopefully win.
Well said.
Thank you, John.
Obviously the Celts lead, and we've got Evan Silva kicking off.
Let's see if they'll do their normal strategy of either kicking it away from the players or doing a hard drive to a player. You have Tyler
The stout special teams is 100% crucial for this Notre Dame squad.
It really is.
You've got Khalid Taylor trying to...
Tyler Asamoah right now and Caleb Taylor out there. Tyler going, Once again, they did try their strategy and it did work of kicking it away from the players, but Tyler Asamoah was out there to see if he could catch it and just could not reach the ball.
Tyler Asamoah is a huge human being.
He is 6'4" and 205 pounds. I would be scared to stand or play a football game with him.
College football is in his future.
Oh, definitely. Many of these kids, this is, like you said, their last game, their last chance. A bunch of them won't be playing in college football, and a bunch of them will. And, you know,
we'll see how far they go. This is a family team. They're together, and this is it. Let's see if they'll pull through.
Handoff, number 27.
Oh!
He's got a big hole. Cuts it back.
Kayla Taylor, there we go. Number 27. Once again, feeling the jam from the Notre Dame band team. Getting them pumped, trying to get everybody back into the energy feel with the score right now. Let's just see if we can get every pumped again. Number 24, Mikkel Broussard running back. There we go. Number 4, Cameron Jones.
That was an excellent display of athleticism by number 4, Jones.
Yep.
He juked out about 4 people in that.
He was tackled by number 52, James Townsend, but came in truly just booked it throughout every twist and turn.
Number 2, Weedman at quarterback.
Weedman fakes it to number 27, Kayla Taylor, and throws it. Oh! Missed by Tyler Asamoah.
Yeah, Tyler Asamoah got a hand up there, but he just could not pull it down.
I think that's the second time it's been that where he's gotten a long pass and he just got it knocked out by the defensive team on Crespi.
Exactly. Okay, that is 2nd down and 10. Notre Dame is driving.
Driving and striving. Number 27, Kayla Taylor. Oh, stop.
That was number 27, Khalid Taylor, who cut it outside. You know, this Notre Dame squad has really been driving all night, and I'm looking for them to put a score up here on this one. They need to keep up with Crespi's stout offense.
Truly, because you can kind of tell from the other side, on Notre Dame's side, that people are losing their fans, aren't as pumped. They're, you know, once
Aspen won homecoming queen, it's just like, what's the point?
What's the point anymore? No one had hope.
Ooh.
Oh!
That is a vicious hit on Tyler Asamoah, but a great catch.
He just gets hit, and he gets right back up and keeps going.
Honestly, when watching Tyler Asamoah, it looks like a man amongst boys. He's 6'4".
A god amongst mortals.
I wouldn't go that far, considering we are a Catholic school, but.
Oh, true.
You've got Tyler Asamoah lined up wide to the right of the quarterback. Handoff, Khalid Taylor.
Oh.
Second and 4. This Notre Dame squad just keeps driving and keeps pounding it out. It's not pretty football. It's not finesse football. It's ground nose football. And that's what we like to hear. That's what we like to see here on Friday nights.
Definitely. Makes the game way more interesting. Once again, they're taking it step by step, little by little, 5 yards by 5 yards to just get across. You don't see as many. Oh,
he's still up.
He just kept going. Number 2, Miles or Levi Weedman.
That was a draw play. They've just been pounding it to Khalid Taylor, so that was a great move on the offensive coordinator's part to fake it to the running back and then cut it back to the left side.
Fake it till you make it. That's truly what they're doing.
Number 27, Khalid Taylor in the backfield. Number 1, Tyler Arsamoda lined up wide to the left.
Oh.
Timeout by Notre Dame. Yep. Head football coach Kevin Rooney is going to want to talk to his squad, get them all ready for this next play. This is a crucial play in that we've got first down and 10, and we're within the 20-yard line. So we need to do something on this drive to keep up with Crespi's offense.
I have a feeling we'll still be doing the same strategy, trying to get closer and closer until, well, they make a far pass. They haven't made long passes in a while. And the one that they did try were, of course, taken advantage by Crespi.
And it just seems like this Notre Dame squad is just pounding it and pounding it and pounding it. And one of these times, they'll break through. One of these times, they'll have a moment where they do get a deep pass, where they do get a Khalid Taylor juke somebody out and he gets through. That's what I'm waiting for.
And what a sight that will be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there goes Khalid Taylor. Oh!
Touchdown!
Notre Dame! There we go. That was the touchdown we were waiting for. And now you can see on the Notre Dame side, everyone is pumped. Fans are pumped. Parents are pumped. And the band is just, well, pumped.
If they can get this extra point, that will be the lead for Notre Dame.
Tied right now, 20-20.
I'll probably stay. I'll stay.
This extra point is crucial for this Notre Dame.
Oh! Did that count?
It is good.
Woo! There we go.
That is the lead for the Knights.
This is a tight game. Before it's 14-13, now it's 21-20. Let's see who will pull through in the end of the night.
You can see this rowdy student section over here. I mean, they are pumped. This is their homecoming game. This is what they go day in, day out for.
Definitely. Especially at the pep rally today, everyone was already in the mood, in the zone for this game. Now that's just out on the field today.
You could even say pepped.
Pepped? Ooh.
Hence pep rally.
But
Number 33, Derek Engel with the kickoff.
looks like they're going really far out, but
again, the special teams squad for Notre Dame has this entire game been crucial. They've made crucial stops.
And there's the kick. Caught by number 14, Terrell Stanley, and tackled down.
Terrell Stanley has put in his name on this game. He's had a couple of receptions, and he's been a crucial part of this Crespi offense.
Definitely.
As well as their special teams.
Go special teams. I'm loving the Star Wars enthusiasm.
You know, this ND band practices really, really, really hard. And we've got quarterback.
Who's up?
Hamish McClure.
There goes, oh! Tackled down, number 21.
Anthony Booker. That was a great reception by Anthony Booker. What were you going to say?
I was going to say back at it with Hamish McClure
Truly a phenomenal.
Putting his name on this game.
Putting his name on the game.
He has day in, day out been a stand-in for this Crespi squad.
Yeah. And there he goes. Breaks. Oh, passes it to number 22, Trevor Gill, who is also putting his name in the game.
That was a pitch to number 22. I gotta comment on this three-headed monster of Hamish McClure, number 22 Trevor Gill, and Terrell Stanley. All three of those guys has really led this Crespi squad so far.
I feel like there's always the trio on a team, especially on the Notre Dame team. There's Tyler Asamoah, Cameron Jones, and Khalid Taylor. Those are the main names that I've been saying this whole time, this whole game. Truly, it's the trio against a trio. Who will be the better team?
Exactly. It reminds me of that three-headed monster with the Dallas Cowboys back in the 90s of Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, and Troy Aikman. Obviously, we're drawing comparisons from an NFL team to a high school team, but there are some resemblances. Hamish McClure in the shotgun. 22, Trevor Gill in the backfield.
And hike.
Rolls out right.
Oh. Throws to number 28, Ryan Malkovich.
You could see in that Hamish McClure change his plans. He wanted to go outside to Terrell Stanley, but he saw that he was covered because of how good he's been throughout this game. So he looked for number 28, Ryan Malkovich.
Malkovich? No.
Milkovich.
It's truly a hard job to pronounce all the names.
We have the rough job.
We do. We really do. Maybe not as hard as the football players, but pretty close. Oh! Knocked right out of his hands.
It will be ruled as an incomplete pass. But that was a great job by this ND defensive squad.
Because they just went to cover it right after he dropped it. I think
the quarterback read the play, he dissected it, and he shot the gap as soon as he saw what was happening.
Was that Ryan Malkovich who caught that ball on the Crespi? I think, yeah, it was Ryan who caught that ball.
He was targeted, yes. Number 12, Hamish McClure at quarterback.
Ryan throws it to,
that is a great takedown by number 8, Kylan Wilborn. Again, he saw the play, he put his hands up there, and he just made an athletic play. That's what some of these high school players do. You know, you can scheme, you can plan as much as you want, but when you put a group of men out on this football team, athletic ability is what is going to get you the W.
It's like what you said. They don't create football players, they create athletes.
Exactly. Notre Dame looking to receive this punt. Oh, a little bit of aggression from number 55.
Eric
Kalajian. That was a group effort.
Told you, our job is difficult.
Couldn't agree anymore.
Doing a little bit of a switch up here. Hamish McClure kicks it, and up. No.
Number 27, Khalid Taylor, lets it go.
All right, all right.
Khalid Taylor has been a staple in this game so far. You know, he does it on special teams, he does it on defense, and he does it on offense. And that's all you can ask a player to do. Do it on all three phases of the game, and do it well.
He's an all-around athlete player. Score 21-20, first down, 10 yards to go.
has the ball.
Again, handoff, 27, Khalid Taylor.
Making his name in the game. He is definitely a contender for college football.
This ND band is still fighting it. It's still performing, and man, I'd be tired by then.
Yeah, they are putting all they've got into this. This is a big game. This is the homecoming game. And they're just putting all their energy into this. And there goes number 27, Khalid Taylor. Oh, okay.
He tried to break it outside. He thought he saw a hole, but sadly that was closed up by the stout Crespi football team.
The stout Crespi, okay.
Number 4, Cameron Jones coming into the huddle.
Cameron Jones means business. He means
he is lined up wide to the left. Oh, drops back. He's looking deep for Tyler Asamoah. Oh! There are flags all over the field. Tyler Asamoah went up for that ball and we believe was fouled by this Crespi defense. You know, Tyler Asamoah is such a big man. I don't really blame this Crespi football team for trying to go up there and pass interference. And we were just clarified that was a defensive pass interference.
Yeah, I mean, he's the biggest guy on the team, you know, and he's one of the best. And you just, you know, you pick the best and you go after him. So
when you see him go up, I mean, it's just instincts. You want to get that guy down, and it's the only way you can do it.
He's just having a bit of a difficult time being able to pass the defense of Crespi.
Handoff, number 8, Kylan Wilborn.
I already said this, but if you want to say them again, you can.
Khalid Taylor in the backfield, number 27. Tyler Asamoah lined up wide.
There we go, number 2. Oh, incomplete pass to Tyler Asamoah.
What seemed to be somewhat of a miscommunication to number 24, Mikel Broussard. These quarterbacks and wide receivers have got to be on the same page in this day and age. You know, we always hear from everyone around the National Football League and college, this is now a passing game, and wide receivers and quarterbacks need to be on the same page.
Definitely. And there he goes. Oh, number 2, right. Oh.
That was a great display of athletic ability by the quarterback.
He just pushed through that crowd.
Of defensive players, of course.
Thank you, of defensive players.
Are you going to leave?
We don't have a trash can up here. Surprisingly enough.
You know, this Notre Dame fight between Crespi and Notre Dame, we thought because of the bad blood between these two teams, that would be very hard-nosed, frankly, as many cheap shots as you can get on.
I was expecting a fight, to be honest. I was ready for some sort of fight.
Kerfuffle. Kerfuffle?
Kerfuffle? What is that
Some
word?
sort of scrum.
Kerfuffle. Is that in the dictionary? Can I search that up? Oh.
I'd like you to.
I'm going to. Let's see, kerfuffle.
But anyways, I was looking for these two squads to be going at it. Hard-nosed football, every punch you can get. But so far, it's been a pretty tame game. We've had a couple of interruptions with a couple of could be deemed unsportsmanlike stuff going on. But so far, these squads have been pretty mature.
Yeah. I think they both honestly want to be able to be respected, known as respected players, and play the game as hard as they can.
That was handoff number 8, Kylan Wilborn.
I have a question. How do you spell grafuffle?
It's kerfuffle with a K.
Oh, kerfuffle. How would you spell that? Because honestly, I think that would be my new favorite word, kerfuffle. I will use that in my...
A commotion or fuss. It's usually used in British terms, but you know what? I'm a worldly guy. I like to expand my horizons.
Yeah, very cultured, very worldly. John Parker, everybody.
Number 1, Tyler Asamoah lined up wide.
There he goes, number 2, Wieldman. Oh! Gets tackled right in the center. He just could not get through the defensive line in that whole pack.
He just could not get through the defense of number 70, Will Christensen. And that's been the story of this Crespi defense so far. Hard-nosed football, getting past these tackles, and getting into the faces of these backs in the backfield, whether it be the quarterback or the running back. We're looking for 27, Khalid Taylor in the backfield, along with Tyler Asamoah lined up wide.
Number 2, pass off to Khalid Taylor. Oh, he gets through. He's gone. Oh! Gets stopped.
Sadly, he was not gone.
Line. He got through that. As you had said, you know, we always needed that break, but it did not last long. He got right through there, but of course, Crespi defense came right back and dominated. So close.
Yeah, I thought he was going to have some sort of window to get through and cut it back, but he was just unable to do so.
Wow. My voice was getting louder. If he would have made it, I would have been screaming.
We wouldn't want that now, would we?
I lost the ball. Don't even know what happened.
27, Khalid Taylor again.
The main name in this game tonight.
Yeah, it's just game in, game out. Khalid Taylor is the heart and soul of this football team.
He is bringing everything he's got. Everything.
I mean, this is his last homecoming game, so
he is
you can't blame him.
Yeah.
I think he's got some bright future ahead of him, though. Number 1, Tyler Asamoah lined up wide with number 27, Khalid Taylor in the backfield.
And there we go. Fake pass to Khalid Taylor, and quarterback runs it. Oh! Gets stopped at the 20-yard line.
That 100% fooled the defense of Crespi. Khalid Taylor's dominance so far had the entire squad moving with him, and it left room for the quarterback to sneak past.
Yeah. Sadly, though, the defense did catch on to the sneak and tackled the quarterback, Levi Wieldman. Timeout for both teams.
The Knights.
The Knights. Oh, I should have bought raffle tickets.
Again, all ND students, pick up your copy of the Night magazine on magazine stands around school. Read articles about our principal, Alice Cotty, the upcoming fall play, and other articles that will be of interest to you as an ND student. And attention seniors, have you applied to any public or private colleges within the state of California? If yes, have you turned in your Cal Grant form? If you have not turned in a Cal Grant form yet, please get that form signed and turned into your counselor by Friday, November 4th. Extra copies of the form are located in the Counseling Center, or you can print a copy from the document library in Naviance. This ND squad is looking to come back onto the field.
I love the support here from Crespi and Notre Dame. The fans, I can hear Crespi parents cheering on their sons and their team and their players.
Seems like a lot of time those Crespi parents are cheering on their squad, and that's great. I love to see parents invested in their children's future.
Definitely, definitely. Ready for the game to start again.
Again, 27, Khalid Taylor has 100% dominated this game thus far.
I wouldn't be surprised if I hear his name later on in college or the NFL or anywhere.
He's got bright
Fakes
futures.
it to Khalid Taylor once again and throws it down. Oh!
That was a leaping grab for the ball, number 4, Cameron Jones, but he just could not get it. He was surrounded by 2 Crespi players, and maybe not the best decision by the quarterback, but when you have an athlete like Cameron Jones, you want to give him the ball.
Yeah.
You just want to give him the ball.
He's one of those players you know would do everything in their power to get that ball no matter what.
Game changer.
A game changer.
A lot of these Crespi students showed out
Definitely.
for their school.
It's almost like the whole school of Crespi.
Number 8, Kellen Wilburn in the backfield.
There we go.
Quarterback drops back.
Throws it. Oh! Blocked once again.
Oh!
By number
it was
54.
blocked, but there looks to be a flag on the play. What could it be?
What are they calling it? I can see people on the Crespi side giving shame to the penalty.
They're actually yelling tip ball, tip ball. I wish they were giving shame, but they're not.
I said not to diss off homecoming anymore, but I was like, not to diss off homecoming anymore. I guess we dissed it off like football's the main thing.
Oh, gave them the.
That Crespi squad just had a huge stop. And we've got to focus on this ND band in the student section because they're so hyped up about homecoming and what a big deal it is. You know, a lot of people. That is a false start on the offense. Hamish McClure is looking to lead this squad down the field. Again, the lead is still with Notre Dame with 8:56 left.
Oh!
That is an interception
by Cameron Jones, number 4. Finally, we had intercepted after all those smackdown hits from Crespi.
Exactly. This entire game, this Crespi football squad has been throwing to the outside corners, and they've gotten it a lot of the times, and we were just looking for this one stop by this Notre Dame squad, and that's what they've done, and they put them in great field position.
Truly the game changer.
all around a great play by Cameron Jones. We're looking for this Notre Dame offense to score here so they can put some more points on the board and lengthen that margin between Crespi and Notre Dame.
We're really close. Oh, fourth quarter.
Hamish McClure in the shotgun. Number 12, Hamish McClure in the backfield. Hamish McClure, the quarterback, has this entire game dominated.
He's
Really.
just been leading his team on the whole time.
Going through all adversity. Drops
There
back.
we go.
He rolls out to the right.
Oh! Incomplete pass to number 14, Terrell Stanley.
That was a great pass by Hamish McClure, but number 14 could not reel it in. Again, we're looking for these squads to somehow win this game. It's been a very close football game so far and a very hard-fought football game so far.
There goes the kick by Hamish McClure, and there it goes. Oh! And they just let it be.
Took a bad bounce for this Crespi team. Again, great field position for the Notre Dame Knights. It's pretty amazing how much stuff Hamish McClure does for this football team. He kicks, and he's their quarterback. It's pretty amazing.
An all-around player. And truly what they probably strive for, every team strives for, to have an all-around player, someone who can do it all, to lead that team into victory.
You've got number 6, Cade Harris, lined up wide.
Passes it down to number 27,
Khalid Taylor.
Khalid Taylor, but cannot get through once again the defensive.
We've got number 11, Eric Zimmerman at quarterback now.
He was there in the first quarter, but then it was switched later on to Levi Weidman.
And Levi did a great job, but I think they're just looking for a change of pace in this.
Something to try to switch up and get the Crespi team off their game. There it goes down to Khalid Taylor. Running, going! Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Great job by Khalid Taylor to cut that back outside and get in the end zone. That is the spark this Notre Dame team needed.
That was the game-changing play right there, there.
Game in, game out. Khalid Taylor has been pounding it. 4-yard game, 5-yard game, 6-yard game.
We needed that.
With this 20-yard gain, it makes all the difference in the world. You need some spark to, one, get this football team on edge, get the coaching staff on edge, and get these fans on edge.
You could tell that the fans out there were getting a bit quiet until Khalid Taylor just ran through that and got it. Oh, kicked through, and it's good.
Now 28-20, Notre Dame.
If we keep it up, I think we could win this. I think Notre Dame could win it.
7 minutes and 39 seconds left in the game.
If Crespi is going to win this, Hamish-Bickler is going to need to lead his team down the field and score a 2-point conversion. Sometimes these extra points seem kind of cheap shots or whatever, and that missed extra point by Crespi is going to turn out to be crucial in this game, because that's the difference between a win and a loss.
It's the little things that truly count in a football, in a game, in any game.
33, Derek Engel to kick off. Again, this Crespi football team is looking to receive.
Special teams are pretty great.
Squib kick.
Caught by number 14, or taken by Terrell Stanley. Oh!
He was still up after a while there. These Crespi fans getting pretty happy about that. Tackled by number 25, Chris Galvez. We were just talking about Khalid Taylor and how much he's done for this game. But the unit of this defensive team for Notre Dame has been crucial so far as well. And as good as an athlete as Hamish-Bickler is, they've only put up 20 points on the board so far. He's in shotgun. Oh! That was a drop by number 30.
Michael Salerno.
Hamish-Bickler dropped back. He had a wide open 30, and sometimes that happens. You know, he's a great athlete, he did a great job, but sometimes that happens. You're just not in the right mindset at the right moment.
You know, you have a second maybe, to decide what you're going to do before you get tackled to the ground. So,
Hamish-Bickler drops back, looks number 7, screen pass.
Guns it, oh! Tackle down, 40-yard line. By
Khalid Taylor attempted to rip that out at the end, but was not successful.
Was passed to number 7, Dylan Scalopi. Scalopi.
Again, Hamish-Bickler needs to lead his team down the field and score with a 2-point conversion, or else all hope is lost in this game.
No.
Hamish-Bickler in the shotgun.
Passes it to number 22. Ooh. Number 22, Trevor Gill. Another one of the names that has been said most often on the Crespi team.
Trevor Gill has been a staple in this game. He's throughout been crucial in third down situations and second down situations. Definitely an all-around back. Hamish-Bickler looking to punt. That is not what you wanted out of this drive, but there is still hope for this Crespi squad.
Down to Hamish, kicks up high, and no one really saw it coming.
Takes a good bounce for this Notre Dame team.
First and 10th on the.
Yes, that is 1st and 10 with 5 minutes and 45 seconds left in this game. Let's see how much time this Notre Dame football team can run out during this drive. There's a good possibility that this Crespi squad could get the football back within the 2 to 3 minute range. It's will they be able to score and get that 2-point conversion within that time? Again, 11, Eric Zimmerman at quarterback.
There he goes. Gives it to, number 8.
That was number 8, Kylan Wilborn, who could not be brought down. He had about 15 yards after contact. He was hit right at the line of scrimmage, and after that, he just pulled guys to where he wanted to go.
He's a player who does what he wants and can push through, and that's someone you're going to want on your team. Let's see if Notre Dame can make another touchdown or another score by the end of this quarter.
Tyler Asamoah lined up right. Again, another handoff to number 8.
And look at him just push right through. This whole game we've been trying to see who could push past the defensive line of Crespi, and number 8, Kalen Wilborn, clearly can. He clearly can just push right through.
You've got a different style of running from both 8, Kylan Wilborn, and 27, Khalid Taylor. Khalid Taylor is quicker and more elusive, and number 8, Kylan Wilborn, has been more hard-nosed, but both have been successful throughout this game.
And I think that's the difference in the changes we need, Notre Dame needs, to be able to push past Crespi. Number 27, Khalid Taylor, once again.
Didn't even get past his own yard line with that one. Number 11, Eric Zimmerman at quarterback. 27, Khalid Taylor in the backfield. You got about 8 men in the box.
Gives it to Khalid Taylor once again. Going through, pushing through. Oh, gets taken down.
This is about a 4-yard gain for Khalid Taylor.
He's a great player to get those short 4 to 5 yard downs, get as close as they can before they can just truly push through to the end to get some sort of touchdown or score.
We're about at the 3-minute mark left in this game. This Notre Dame squad is looking to run out the clock as much as they can. Number 11, Eric Zimmerman in at quarterback.
Once again, gives it to
number 27, Khalid Taylor. And with that specific play, he pushed the pile about 2 yards forward. And little things like that, they seem like little things, but to a football team, those are crucial. As the difference between, 3rd and 1 and 3rd and 3. And it's what makes the difference between a great football team and a good football team.
Mm-hmm.
Attention juniors and seniors, the blood drive is Tuesday, November 8th from 7:30 to 1:30. It is a gold day. If you would like to sign up, you may sign up in the quad during lunch this week and next week. You must be at least 16 with parents or guardians' consent to donate blood. If you are 17 or older, you do not need the parental consent form. Our school goal is to donate 144 pints or more. Sophomores who will turn 16 by the 8th of November are also allowed to donate with parental consent. Number 11, Eric Zimmerman in at quarterback, 27, Khalid Taylor. Behind the stout offensive line of Notre Dame.
There he goes. Gives it to Khalid Taylor. Oh!
Khalid Taylor with a nice gain, but there is a flag on the play. Holding on the Knights, that will cost the Knights 10 yards.
10 yards they did not need to be pushed back. 10 yards that they needed.
Good thing for this Notre Dame squad, they don't need to score. It would be great, and it would really cement themselves in this game. But what they really need to do is run down the clock as much as possible. That is the most essential part of this game so far.
Yeah.
I think we'll either be looking at a handoff to Kylan Wilborn or Khalid Taylor, who have been staples in this game so far. What do you think about this Crespi squad so far? I've looked at them as a hard-nosed group. It was very different from the first half and second half. The first half, I felt like they were focused a lot on the passing game, and it was working well. But in the second half, they've gone to more of a ground attack with Trevor Gill and less of this finesse football, more of this hard-nosed football to combat Kylan Wilborn and number 27, Khalid Taylor.
Yeah, I agree with that. They are truly now trying to get the little things. Before they were doing the long passes, they were just trying to score as much as they can. Now they are really trying to get ahead in this game, get it with the little things, make sure they don't. It's truly, you know, the little things that will make or break the game. And they are just pushing through. But
Tyler Rossamoda lined up wide.
There we go, down to Khalid Taylor. Oh!
Stopped it. About a 2 to 3 yard pickup. Tackled by number 8, Miles Anderson. I want to commend the refs for a second. Think about all of the hard work that has to go into officiating these games, you know, these rowdy crowds. And it takes a lot of guts and respect. I have a lot of respect for these men to go out there every single week and officiate these games. I tip my hat to them.
Seems like the stands are getting a little bit quiet. Not.
It's getting late, and it's some of these parents, I think, are starting home. But the student section is still hopping. They're still putting out there in their pink, and they're really doing a good job of staying in this football game.
Yeah.
This Notre Dame offense is back onto the field.
2 minutes left in the game.
This offensive line of Notre Dame has been great so far, led by number 7 center Jordan Palmer.
There goes number 11, Eric Zimmerman, passes it to Khalid Taylor, right in the defensive.
He just drove right into the mouth of this Crespi squad. This offensive line for this Notre Dame football squad has been doing a great job. They've been creating holes for 27 Khalid Taylor and number 8 Kylan Wilborn that have been essential to the path of this game. Tyler Rossamoda lined up wide.
And there we go. Passes
Screen
it to
pass,
Tyler Rossamoda. Oh, hops right over. Oh, taken down by number 54.
That is a hurdle
54,
by
Mason
Tyler
Tolliver.
Rossamoda.
That was truly a sight to see.
That is probably the most athletic play I've ever seen from a high school player. He just jumped over him.
Jumped over a man who is probably, 5'10", 5'11", just hopped over him like it was nothing.
Like it was nothing. Like it was nothing.
Nothing. And that is truly a player that Tyler Rossamoda is. He puts it all, and he does what he needs to do to win this game and to get ahead in the game.
Leaves it all on the field.
There goes
Hamish McClure.
Oh, tried to run it, but was taken down by number 8, Kylan Wilborn.
Kylan Wilborn has been a really important part of this Notre Dame football team on the offensive end and on the defensive end. He had that combated pass that he knocked down that was crucial in a drive that seemed to be looking good for Crespi.
There goes Hamish. Passes it. Oh!
Incomplete. That was a great pass, though, by Hamish McClure.
Pass to number 21, Anthony Booker.
Again, we have 1:30 left in this game. And in my opinion, Hamish is going to need to score on this drive. They're back at their own 20, and they're going to need to do something to push themselves forward to at least go into overtime.
Do you predict that he'll be doing short passes, getting 5 yards, or long passes to try to get that full?
I think they'll start with short little clips,
Oh.
and over time.
Oh, he's running back. Oh, just out-juked 3 of the Notre Dame players and was taken down finally by number 44, Winston Pilot.
That was number 12, Hamish McClure, with those massive jukes, and that's the kind of play you need. It's not a huge pickup, but it energizes your squad.
Throws down to number 14. Oh, but misses it.
Terrell Stanley, number 14, trying to catch that ball. Just a little high for Terrell Stanley. He almost had it. We know what kind of athlete Terrell Stanley is. Hamish McClure looking to lead this Crespi football team down the field.
And there he goes.
Drops back.
Trying to see who's open. Get him, get him! Oh!
And he throws it away. These Crespi fans wanted intentional grounding.
I just think Hamish McClure truly did not see an opening.
He was looking. He had about 5 seconds in total to someone to get open, but they couldn't. And this pass rush of Notre Dame has been dominant so far as well.
Yep. There goes Hamish McClure. Passes it down. Oh! Oh! He just rolled over number 14.
Terrell Stanley.
Once again, Terrell Stanley just getting back in there.
Hamish McClure looks to be continually targeting Terrell Stanley, and so far, this Notre Dame defense has had answers for every single one of Hamish McClure's passes. My prediction, Hamish McClure is going to need to do it with his legs if he wants to win this game.
Clock is ticking down. 50 seconds left in the game. Anything can happen now. Anything.
These Crespi fans excited.
There goes Hamish McClure. Passing number 21. Incomplete pass to number 21, Anthony Booker.
Yeah, that was number 21, Anthony Booker with the catch. That was a great pass by Hamish McClure.
Once again, I said anything can happen in these 50 seconds. It's just, it's what makes these games interesting. It's what gets everyone riled up and pumped for these games. This is anybody's game for this. On the Crespi side, you can see students and teachers and parents all getting pumped together.
So excited that the coaching staff actually had to calm down the Crespi fans. Hamish McClure looking to lead his team to the end zone.
There he goes, passes it to number 21. He runs through. Oh!
That was number 21, Anthony Booker again.
Anthony Booker is now coming up in this game. I had only heard once or twice, but now he's just going for it. I think Hamish McClure had to change his direction from Terrell Stanley now to someone who can just push right past our Notre Dame's defensive line.
Exactly. This entire game, Terrell Stanley has seemed to be the premier wide receiver for Hamish McClure. But as he saw, time in, time out, this ND squad had caught on. And then he finally needed to target someone, and Anthony Booker has really came up big.
Anthony Booker kind of reminds me of on Notre Dame, number 8, Kalen Wilborn. They just push right through. They had a guy just hit him, but he just keeps running. And that's one of the other players you just kind of need on a team. Just someone who will get past.
Couldn't agree more. Hampton LeClaire has been a great job of driving his team so far. Crespi football team now at the 30-yard line looking to score. Again, they're going to need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion if they want to tie the Knights.
It's getting a little close now. We've got 27 seconds left in the game. Do you think that Crespi will be able to make this touchdown and then the extra 2 points? Or
Well, statistically, I don't think it's very likely, but I'm not one to bet against Hamish McClure so far in this game. He has 100% surprised me day in, day out. I mean, I've thought he couldn't get him this far, and yet he has. A drive that started on their own 10, he's driven them all the way to the 30-yard line.
I can now hear people chanting from the other side.
Yes, these Notre Dame fans are now
there goes
looking
Hamish.
to support.
Passes it right to number 6.
That was number 6.
Suki O'Hara.
Sometimes these guys that you never expected to show up in the big moments.
And that was the long pass that we were waiting for by Hamish McClure. That long pass that got them.
They're going to spike it here.
Oh. 19 seconds left. Oh.
19 seconds left.
It's a make it or break it. It's truly.
Exactly. The ND fans yelling defense, defense, defense. Hamish McClure looking to lead his team one more time.
Will they make it? Can they make it? And there he goes. Oh! Incomplete
Off
to
the
number
hands
6.
of number 6.
Soki O'Hara.
Oh, 13 seconds left.
I'm sweating here. I'm getting really nervous.
Exactly.
It's a mix of excitement, the pumped up energy I had already had, and now of who's going to win.
Exactly. Hamish McClure just needs one play to cement this game as one of his best.
Oh.
And that is a penalty on the Crespi side. That is not what this football team needed.
No.
That is a 5-yard penalty against Crespi.
Let's see if they will still overcome this trial of being pushed back 5 yards, and let's see if they can still get it down.
They're going to need to get a shot in the end zone. That's what they're going to need.
Hamish McClure is definitely going to need to take his team.
This is where leadership pulls you through.
This is where it's determined if he can do this. Let's see, and there he goes.
He's looking to run. He gets out of the sack.
Gets out! Throws it, passes it!
Touchdown!
Crespi! Touchdown by Crespi! What an amazing
That was one of the most amazing plays I've ever seen. Let me just take you through what just happened. Hamish McClure in the shotgun position. Looks like all hope is lost.
He gets tackled
by out of the sack, throws up a straight up Hail Mary, and somehow the Crespi wide receiver comes down with it. An absolutely amazing play. Now, this Crespi team is going to need to get this 2-point conversion. That reminded me a lot of David Tyrese and Eli Manning in that Super Bowl against the Patriots where he caught it on his helmet.
Oh my gosh.
You know, he was about to get sacked, threw up a Hail Mary, and somehow, he came down with it. Truly amazing play. Hamish McClure going for 2. If Hamish McClure pulls this out, it's going to be one of the greatest plays I've ever seen by a high school quarterback. 2 seconds left on the clock in this game.
Oh, gosh. Woo!
It's a penalty for Crespi. That is not what they needed.
But you know what? Maybe it's a good thing because they got that penalty last time and look what happened. They just full on got that touchdown.
I do see what you're saying.
It could be a mini luck thing. You never know.
Maybe they like getting penalties. We've got this entire fan section for Crespi yelling, "Let's go Crespi."
Here we go.
The Notre Dame student section is firing back now.
Timeout. Ooh. Timeout from the Knights. I bet they're now just trying to see if they can find a different strategy to keep the Crespi team from scoring another goal and going into overtime.
You know, you got 4 quarters of football where both teams are going at it, and it all comes down to this one play. Either if Hamish McClure can pull it out, that'll be one of the most amazing plays I've ever seen, or this ND defense stops it, which would be incredible for the squad and particularly for this defensive unit.
It would truly be incredible either way. It's just... And now we have Notre Dame chanting the student section, "I believe that we will win." And let's see if they're right.
They believe it. Now does this football team believe it? Now this home team Notre Dame is up 28-26.
2.8 seconds left in the game.
Still looking for some way to hold Hamish McClure back. He's been the main person in this game so far.
Let's see if he can bring his team to victory. I can see many parents taking videos because this is a game you don't want to miss. This is something that everyone is going to remember. And there goes Hamish. He's running. Oh, incomplete to number 8, Miles Anderson.
That is an incomplete, and this looks like this Notre Dame defense has stopped Crespi. You know what? That was a great fought, hard game, and I cannot give enough credit to Hamish McClure and how much he's done for this team. He took him back from an 8-point deficit and got him within 2, and that's amazing within itself. He was backed up on the 20. He got pushed back because of that penalty, and he scored.
Yeah, truly incredible.
Notre Dame chanting, "I believe that we will win," and you know what? I believe it too.
I do believe.
Yep, that was the last chance for Crespi, and they just could not pull it out. We still do have this special teams play, but they'll obviously be doing an onside kick. Seeing some way if they can recover this football.
You can see from the Notre Dame fan student section, they are having their lights turned back on. They did that in the first quarter, and now they're doing it again. But
wouldn't be surprised if I get a goodbye chant.
A goodbye. And
we're looking at this onside kick.
This is it. It's almost over. And there goes number 15 with the kick. Oh,
he touched it. He touched it before it passed 10 yards. That is not what you need to do. And it looks like And it looks like this ND football team will end this night with a victory. This was a great night of football, I got to admit.
It truly was. It was probably one of the first games that I've been truly focused and all in this game. I'm loving it. I'm loving the spirit of both teams, and it made it an amazing game from everyone's energy, the parents, all the teachers that I can see here, the students from each school.
Exactly.
It's what's needed in a game. It's everything.
I'd say there were 3 major components on both squads. For Crespi, it had to be, most importantly, Hamish McClure, the quarterback. Then I'd go with Trenton Gill.
And Terrell Stanley, definitely.
Those were the 3 that I'd say. And then for this Notre Dame football team, it would have to be number 11, Eric Zimmerman.
Number 1, Tyler Osamoda.
And number 27, Khalid Taylor.
And then, of course, number 4, Cameron Jones.
Crespi recovers the onside kick. Looks like we've got one more play to end this game.
Whew, they are just keeping it going.
They are fired up.
They have not lost their hope. They are still pushing through, and that's
although the likelihood is not very high. This Crespi team, these Crespi moms and dads are now yelling, "We believe that we will win." Quite combating the student section for Notre Dame. So we're looking at one last Hail Mary. I'm looking at either Hamish McClure to either Terrell Stanley or
maybe even Anthony Booker, who came in
Exactly.
in the last part, and he just killed it.
That's exactly what I was thinking about, Anthony Booker.
Let's see how this plays out.
We've got 4 Crespi wide receivers lined up to the left of Hamish McClure. Let's see how far Hamish McClure can get this ball down the field. He's looking at about 55 yards.
And there it goes. Hamish McClure running it. He's going. He's going. Oh, long
Down
pass.
the field.
Intercepted.
Intercepted, 27, Khalid Taylor.
Knights. True. Truly an amazing game. So close. A win of 28-26. Notre Dame against Crespi.
That was pretty amazing. And isn't it so fitting that Khalid Taylor got the game-winning interception? A man that has put his heart and soul on his last homecoming high school game ever. And I couldn't think of a better fairy tale ending. I mean,
happily ever afters do come true.
Especially for Khalid Taylor.
Definitely. All these players put their heart and soul into the game, and they did absolutely amazing from Crespi and Notre Dame.
As much as there is a rivalry between Notre Dame and Crespi, boatloads of respect between both football teams. And a great fought win for Notre Dame. You know, we focused a lot on Tyler Osamoda, Eric Zimmerman, Khalid Taylor, and Kylan Wilborn, but I want to focus on the defensive line and the offensive line for Notre Dame. They were the most crucial parts of this whole squad. I mean, the offensive line for Notre Dame 100% led the holes for Kylan Wilborn and Khalid Taylor. And it was crucial that they do that, because without that, I don't think Khalid Taylor has the night that he has. As well as the defensive line for...
Thank you, everyone, for coming to this game. Parents, teachers, students. This was an amazing game and truly one that you did not want to miss. Thank you. This is Kaya Callahan and John Parker signing out.
Go Cubs.